What up? My name is Brad. Welcome back to Dragon Ball Legends. Today, we're taking a look at 498% Bojack. Now, or Boujack, if you want to call him that. That's how the game says it. But Bojack is amazing. He's way better than I think people thought he was going to be. So, he's mainly just hardcore blast. Like, you want to get out there and you want to kill something with blast attacks. And he's pretty good for against Broly. He gets back 50% of his AP if he's the last one alive. So, if Broly slaughtered your entire team, you get that back. There's just a lot of benefits, and he can output a crap ton of damage. Plus, he's on the fucking movies team, so why not? Anyways, if you enjoyed Dragon Ball Legends content, make sure you go down below, subscribe to the channel, it's greatly appreciated. We're over 9,000 subs, it's dope. We're hitting 10,000 in the next month, hopefully. If you guys sub, I mean, that's the prerequisite there, is you have to sub, so. Like the video, like the video, leave me a comment, iPhone, Android, what do you usually get a chance to win a gift card? Gotta say that shit fast. Let's get in, and let's check out Bojack at 498%. Okay, so Bojack is another one of those ones, I'll say it every single time. Good art. I actually really like it. I think it's dope. Any kind of thumbnail you use him in, you can't see his feet, and that kind of bugs me for some reason. Every other character you can, but it is what it is. I don't need to see his feet. I assume they're there. So he's not just walking on steps. But it looks cool. It's nice and just solid, keeps going. I like those kind of arts. So 79,000 on the blast attack, 74,000, I almost said 54,000. 74,000 on the strike attack. So his strike attack's a little bit lower than like Cooler or something like that. Coolers are pretty nice in the middle of both of them, but then he has a little bit better defenses. So there's definitely some positives. Cooler has higher critical, but his key restore speed's a tiny bit higher. So there's positives and negatives. He does give you 2 blast attacks, and he's only part of Transforming Warriors, which I think is kind of weird, but at the same time, you couldn't really do Hair Clan, because Hair Clan is what all the characters are. I can't think of, what is his name, Zenya? And then the other 2 goobers. The little guy with the wires. I don't know their names. But I know Zenya and I know Bojack. Either way, they are, is it Zenya? I don't know. Hair Clan. So that would be cool, but there's just not enough characters to make it viable. So I get the Transforming Warrior. Looking at Grand Smasher, deals major impact damage. It does a lot of damage. With Attribute Downgrade, plus 20% blast damage. So they're taking more blast damage on top of already taking the super hit. Fantastic. That's what you want. Barrier. So basically it's 17's barrier. Plus 15% to blast damage inflicted. I don't know if 17 gets a boost, but it's essentially the same thing. Nullifies enemy attacks, excluding Rising Rush. So you can't use the Rising Rush, and I believe some super attacks. I could be 100% wrong. I'd have to look into that. But I know I got blocked on the super attack when I tried to use him on PvP this morning. I got blocked. Like, I put my barrier up, and the dude just hit me with, I think it was Godku. But it could have just been the very end of the barrier, so I don't know. Nullifies enemy attacks, excluding Rising Rush, and they will be knocked back at long range. So I assume that means you cannot chain off of it with strike attacks. Could be wrong again. Don't quote me on that. Or maybe blast attacks. Plus 5% on special arts cost. So it's not terrible. At most, you're sitting at 65 on your special arts after using it 3 times. It's not terrible. Arrogance, plus 30% to blast damage inflicted for 20 timer counts. Inflicts all enemies with attribute downgrade, plus 35% blast damage received. So they take more damage, on top of you do more damage. It's ridiculous. They're taking 35% more, you're dealing 30% more. It's just solid. Z ability, plus 22% to blah, 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 blah. Episode sagas from the movie's blast defense. So they boost everybody's blast defense. That's nice. That's solid. I think that's what Cooler does as well. And like Green Cooler, and that's fantastic. Looking at Galactic Troublemaker, plus 40% damage. So here's where he's a Broly killer, and that's what's dope about him. 40% damage to inflicted the tag Super Saiyan. I get it, they didn't do Super Saiyan 2, but it's like Gohan is Super Saiyan 2, but he only fought him Super Saiyan in this form, so maybe the other one will only benefit Super Saiyan 2. Who knows? I don't know where the hell this game's gonna go. Maybe Super Saiyan 2 will be a crazy tag in the future, and we'll need to have Bojack Unbound to actually, I don't know. Restore his own health by 50%. Plus 40% to blast damage inflicted when 2 allies are defeated. So that just kicks in. That's it. 2 allies go down, this guy comes in last. You get your 50% HP back plus 40%. So you kind of want to use him a little bit throughout the battle to take that damage to make that worth it, you know? To get in, either cause some vanish, whatever else. Get rid of their vanish and stuff like that. You'll see what I mean. Plus 30% to own key recovery and minus 10 to own blast arts cost when 2 enemies are defeated. So when it's just him, like he's minus 10, so he's sitting at like 19. That's fantastic. And then, Pride. I actually didn't read Pride. Blast damage increases. Oh, okay, so I did read it. It's Super Vegeta, essentially. So the longer he's on the field, the more damage. 15 counts, and he's getting 70% buff. 5 counts, and it's a 40% buff. That's insane. It does change out whenever you swap out, but like, so, for example, if you have, say you get down to where you have 1 character dead, 1 character at 1 HP, or, you know, 500 HP, something like that, and then Bojack is at like 50% HP. You send in Bojack, right? You get a little bit of buff on this. You switch out to the 1 HP character. He dies. You come back in. You get your HP up. And then you're able to just chill on top of getting this crazy buff. So he is a Broly killer. It's just you got to be a properly timed Broly killer. Red units will put you in the ground easily. So taking a look at him real fast, we got, I don't know, because I didn't know what to make with this team. So I thought I really want to put him with Deborah. And then I was like, okay, well, Frieza's still solid too. We'll just make a half mono yellow team and one blue character. You know, then we cover that red weakness, which we can still do damage to easily. Most reds are going to be Saiyans that you're going to be seeing. Zamasu's the thing now, but Zamasu's not going to be run for a minute. So it ain't that big a deal. Because Zamasu's only really working with Beerus. You can run with Beerus and Godku, but it's not the same kind of thing. So you're not really worrying too much about him. And yeah, that was kind of my idea. I really want to use his barrier more and more and more. And then Frieza had a great green card. That was my thought process. Second one, we got Popcorn version 2. So I don't know how good this is going to be. This is kind of not an ideal setup because you like to have that red unit there, so Broly Fury, as opposed to Bojack. But for the sake of showing off all the units that came out today, why not? Let's jump in with Popcorn V2. See you guys in a match. Just kidding. Let's check out his equipment. Hold up real fast. Don't go anywhere yet. So it's essentially going to be the same kind of stuff. So both defenses, a little bit of health. Both attacks, a little bit of defense. And then give him some nice key restore speed, damage against, or defense against Saiyans, and then blast base strike attack. Because you do want to kind of even his strike attack with his blast attack. As much as it may not be super duper important, you know. And then this one is just hardcore, both attacks, and then both defenses. That was kind of the thought process there. Alright, let's get in with Popcorn V2. See you guys in a match. Okay, so we did get a match. I'm actually going to lead Bojack. So like I said, we can take a little bit of damage. So you want to use, I mean, like, you're going to get that HP back if he's the final character. So you want to use a little bit of it. So you take 30% damage. Fine. You know what I mean? And then you swap out, use somebody else for a little bit. This is going to be, hopefully, a hardcore hitting team. Hopefully we're going to wreck Nick's life. That's kind of the plan here. Nick, you want to get better internet, dog? Like, I don't have a lot of time to record this video, if you wouldn't mind. Thank you so much, Nick. Alright, good. Click his router on, so we're good. Luckily, his router, he had to restart it. I actually talked to Nick this morning. He had to reboot his router, so he had to call Suddenlink and they rebooted it for him. Thank you, Nick. I appreciate you. I know I shouldn't be roast people on the internet, but it's like, dog, just get better internet. I'm just going to put that up right now. Okay, then we're just going to swap out. Or vanish out, I guess. Alright, Godku's definitely coming in right now. Yeah. Come on, dog. What are you doing? And then Bardock? No? Well, I want you to go to Bardock real fast, though. Thank you so much. We do have to still be aware of Bardock, of course. Like, he's still going to be a threat. I mean, it's still Bardock. Ooh, do we have enough? Do we have enough to do both of these? Oh, dog, let's do it. Let's go. Fuck it. Why not, right? Look at that blast damage. He's ridiculous. I gotta pick that strike card. This will get him down to 1 HP no matter what. And we did not use any vanish going into this. Oh, 2,912. Why you gotta make me wrong? Get him down to 1 HP, dog. Come on. It looks dope. Oh my god, it's just OP, dude. It's just like OP as shit. So I'm popping that right now. We're just gonna back up and then we're gonna go straight to cooler. I could have just charged in there. I understand that, but it is what it is. Go to Bardock. Perfect. And then you want to lock this guy in, right? Oh yeah, no, we're not. Nick. I had to sing it. Sorry, my bad. Well, you already used your vanish, so we're just gonna do that. I feel like this team is just kind of gonna dominate for a hot minute. Oh my gosh, dude, the damage is real. Why you gotta do that? Why are you locking yourself in with bro? I don't understand, people. I get what you're going for, Nick. I really do. We're gonna charge through your blast attack. Oh. Okay. I actually got superseded by that the other day, though. Like, it was wild. The guy, he clicked it, like, right before I clicked my Rising Rush, and he still blew me out, and I was like, you fucking bitch, dude. Like, okay, well, I'd like to end this on Bojack, if at all possible. Don't really want to end this on Broly. I think we've all seen Broly a couple times. I don't know if you guys have actually seen him or not. You can just kill him, dude. Like, I want him dead. That's fine. Yeah, he's by. You already used your vanish, so we're in a pretty good spot here. I gotta click that down again. That looks really loud. I say it looks really loud because I can't, like, fully guarantee it, of course. This actually might finish. No. Oof. We're gonna pop up the barrier when he charges at me or does whatever. Why Why you guys all do this? Stop backing up. Like, you're like the lamest of lame. Oh, did we not get the dodge? Alright, well that's what happens when you try to show off a fucking unit, huh? Back your ass up. He fights a little funky, I will admit. Not as funky as Super Saiyan 2 Goku. He does fight a little funky. I like him though. He's really tall. The crop on my screen is cutting his face off. I apologize. He looks dope. Just take my assumption. My assumption? My word. Just take my assumption. Just don't listen to me sometimes, I dude. We don't want that popcorn. We want, I don't know. So I don't know how this team's gonna go. That's why I titled this, if we get wrecked, we get wrecked. I just like putting Deborah on everything. And a new yellow unit, to me, says, yo, try out Deborah. That's what it says to me, because they're weak to red, obviously. Deborah's strong to it. I mean, I guess it's a good team to test it on. I feel a little bad. Yeah. Penumbra. Yeah. Are you gonna disconnect on me? Is that what this is? If you're one of the people that waits the timer counter out, like, you're a douche. Why do you guys do this? Like, what are you waiting for here? I can see your team. My Trunks 18. I can't fully see your team, but I see that DC though. Oh, I see the DC. It's the equipment underneath my. Like, if you're one of these people, you fucking suck. You're just a fucking loser. No, I'm gonna fight you, and you're probably gonna disconnect on me. And it's gonna be a fun old time. I'm gonna have a good time doing it. Hey, there we go. Thank you so much, Penumbra. I know it was a tough decision of who you were gonna use. I know. He forfeit right at the beginning of the match, and you just waste my time. I'm gonna be at work in an hour. Ugh. Stupid grinding takes so freaking long. All right, though. What are you gonna do? Nothing you can do. I mean, honestly. I had nothing else to say there, so. Sorry. If you were waiting for me to say something else, I got nothing else to say. Let's do this. Leading off with Bojack. Okay, well. Now we're just gonna go straight for this. Hey, check out this blast damage, guys. Woo, isn't that wild? I feel bad fighting people who don't have fully leveled up, but it's like, I mean, honestly, if you're gonna jump into PvP, you may want to level your characters up all the way. It's just a personal recommendation from me. I haven't seen a green card at all. We're getting this attack off. No, we're not playing this. I actually didn't do that much. I guess it makes sense. Oh, Penumbra. Oh, dude, I thought you were cool too. Fucking loser. Get fully leveled up equipments. Okay. Characters. Sorry. We won't fully count it. I'll jump right to the next match. I'm pretty confident this is the better of the two teams. Alright. What is up with you guys using C, D, and E equipments? Thanks. Alright. Oh, look at that. Connection with the I was just about ready just to chill for a second. But we're not actually doing that. I mean, I'll take the free win. I'm not mad about that, but it's like, dog. Fucking douche. Again, it looks like somebody who's actually real. We'll see if Shadow is actually real. Super low RP. Always a good sign. Because it means they got fully reset during the actual reset. So that's always a good sign, right? It's not. It's sarcasm. Oh, this is insanity, man. Okay, thank you, Shadow. No foul to you. If you literally just start the new season, I can't even fault you. But if you're literally starting the season and you're like, I'm going to start lagging the first day. Dog. Stop. You're wasting time. Like, and it shouldn't bug me that much, but it does. Look at this. Look. Okay. We're good. It shouldn't bug me that much. It gets underneath my skin because it's like, dude, you are literally just the epitome of shit. I don't know. I mean, that sounds terrible. But it's like, if you're not good enough at a game to actually win, fine. Then don't play the game. That's it. No big deal. And if you gotta cheat to do it, and you're literally just gonna get, like, a slap on the wrist at the end, and you're gonna lose all your stuff, like, what's the point? I don't know. I'm gonna stop it right there because it's like, I'm getting a little too infuriated about it. Shadow's internet's probably gonna cut out anyways. Okay. I was ready to stop talking, that's why I didn't say anything. Because I was ready to be like, okay. Alright, move in, Bojack. I actually, for a second, was like, oh yeah, we're definitely showcasing Bully right now. No, we're not. Alright, good damage. I can dig. Yeah, there we go, perfect. Ooh, really good damage. Jesus. Alright, I'm down. Stop jumping so much. It looks dumb with... Oh, what the... I really did not expect that, I gotta tell you. I didn't think she was gonna die, so hold on, it just threw me off for a second there. I didn't think she was gonna die. That sucks. But it's okay, we do have a bunch of blast attacks, so actually it's not that bad. I'd rather not use the blast. Now, if we'd gotten a little lucky there... Ooh. Well, you can see that that's still beneficial for you then, huh? Give me this. I'm gonna pop this. Oh, look at that! We have the same ability. Alright, go up here. Swap. Go. Oh! Did I not get that in time? It doesn't really matter that much, honestly. With his third character already dead, it really doesn't factor in too much, but it is still kind of like, damn. No. I told you no. Like, I said no for a reason. No. No. No, I told you no. I really thought I was going to have that one, too. I was kind of, not like pissed about it, but kind of like, alright, dude. Stop jumping to the side, dog. Like, I get it. You really want that combo to go off. I understand. 100%. It's a good combo if you can do it. Stop jumping. That's fine. I want you to kill cooler. So that's actually more ideal even so. We do lose. Obviously our... Oh, well, that sucks. Big time, because we had 0 key. That is Broly's... I do think that swapping thing, it really shouldn't... Okay. It really shouldn't take away 50 keys. That makes it straight up bust. 50 keys a lot. 30? You know what I mean? So they can at least still use a strike attack. And he got the fucking kill on that? Jesus. Okay. Yeah, sure. No, yeah, we're fine, dude. God damn. I can't even fault this kid. He's winning, so it's like... Who am I to say that's not a good play? I'm taking him out, though. Sorry Bojack died in that match. I do apologize, but sometimes you just gotta do it. He's on to my schemes. Well, we're just gonna do this. No. I know this isn't a cooler showcase. I'm fully aware. So I didn't think Bojack was gonna die to that, honestly. It's a type neutrality that still causes the over million. Because he definitely would have lived it otherwise, but that's fine. It happens. It does happen. The whole point is to show you guys a team that they function on, not to show you just that one specific unit. It's like, how can you use this character? You know what I mean? Obviously, I want to show you guys wins. Of course. And like I said, we're just going to skip I don't know. Okay, here we go. Good team. Fabian. And I'm pretty down to just take L's if I... Like, in a video, I'm pretty down to just take L's if I need to show you guys, like, what a unit takes from a Rising Rush and stuff like that. So actually, it's kind of ideal you guys see that it can still take you out easily. Doesn't even matter. Type... Oh, what type are you? It doesn't matter. That's literally it. It's like... But like I said, Broly is still better, for sure. But I would say Cooler is second. I definitely would, actually. And then Bojack probably falls in the top 10. But I don't think he's like top 3 or anything like that. He's good. Definitely a solid-ass unit, for sure. Oh. Thought I clicked my barrier. My B. Oops. Yeah, no, we're not doing this. No thanks, Fabian. God damn, alright. These kids who just get... I mean, there's to an extent, you just kind of have to click it and hope that that's what's going to happen that time. And sometimes it does. But this is actually a really good movies team, too. We are 100% going to swap him out of here. I don't really want him in here. And then I'm going to get the dodge right here. Why did I click that so late? I don't know. You know, I couldn't tell you why I'm so delayed on that sometimes. Sometimes I hit that shit perfect. Well, this is a really bad spot to be, because Broly Fury is coming in right now. Not. I do wish he had some kind of get your key back, you know, instead of just boosting up his blast damage, because to an extent, yeah, I mean, it's nice. Oh, it's a big yikes, dog. Like, did not think you were going to Rising Rush him. Thank you for the match. Oh, it's a big yikes. I'm going to do it so you guys can see the damage against Resisted. God damn, that's a big yikes. We got to go blast. So you can see the blast damage is still real. It's still very real. Thank you so much. That was luck, pure luck. I'll take the pure luck win. I ain't mad about it though. We gotta get out of here. Thank you. See, sometimes I'm like pinpoint on that shit. Go for blast. I'll do that. I'm down. 100% down, dog. I do like Cooler more than I like Bojack. I actually thought for a while there I was gonna like Bojack more. Well, for like a day, I should say. Not for a while. You know, for like the 12 hours that he was announced. We're going out. 100% worth. Boom, dude. Knock him back. So let's see. Can we chain this? We can. Okay, look at this blast damage. It's leagues above his strike damage. It's actually nuts. It's not that nuts. I like this team. I'm actually a fan. I'm a fan because it gives you avenues to go elsewhere, if that makes sense. Damn. I'll just have to take it. I mean, there's nothing I can do. Don't faint me. Okay. That's the most important part, is just don't faint me, that's it. Gotta chain into this. Okay, and it costs 39 because of PyCon. Okay. No, we're trying to show up, Bojack. Like I said, if I gotta take an L to show you guys something, I will. I hate that shit. With a dash forward? No. Fuck off, dog. Get your ass out of here. Get your ass out of here, dude, okay? So let's do this. I do want to show you this so badly, actually. I need to get him to use his Vanish. Okay, that didn't use his fucking Vanish. Dog. Oh, this is gonna be... I guess they never miss, huh? It's a good match, though. Oh! Oh, dog. Oh, shit. Okay, go for it. Let's do this, Bojack. Oh, we're gonna pick Blast again, dude. Let's see if he picks Blast. If he picks Blast a third time, this kid's like pro strats. Who would have thought Blast? Okay. How much do we get? 1.5? 1.3. I'll take 1.3. Easy. Any day of the week. Bojack is fantastic. I like him a lot more than I thought I would. There's always that one character for me in the banner that, like, I don't think I'm gonna like them, and then I'm like, yo, they're fucking dope. Like, so I have no complaints. Bojack's sick. I'm happy with it. Cool. So that is the 498 for Bojack. Thank you so much for watching. If you did watch all the way to this point, I do greatly appreciate it. I am gonna get out of here, but I will catch you guys in the next video. You have yourself a great one, alright? Deuces.
I'll show you real power.